Oh no. Oh no. Send a message to Pia. How long will you be before you get home? Question mark.
So excited about this. So what we've done so far is taken the really dark carpet up,
yep.
Put these beautiful wooden floorboards down.
Yeah, we still haven't got knives and forks and cutlery and plates or anything like that, and we've got to, when we pick those, we want to pick them so that they match the furniture as well as being resilient and robust, because obviously this is going to be an Airbnb, so whilst it's got to look good, it's got to be very very strong and hard wearing as well. Our first dilemma of the day is when the painters left, they didn't pop back the lights in because the ceiling was still drying, as you can see. So I don't know whether I need to turn the entire house power off or whether I can just flick the switch there. So I have asked Instagram. So it's currently at 45-55, which to be honest isn't enough of a distinction for me to really know what to do. So for now, that's staying the way it is. We're actually going to attach these legs, which have the foam pads on the bottom, to the couch like this. There are little coasters that come with the couch which keep it like that high off the ground, but I think that's a little bit cooler, you know? Look at that. I gotta admit, I am very much enjoying this sort of work. I don't normally do this sort of stuff, and that is probably hard to believe, but I need to lower the couch a bit. I don't think this is the proper way to do it. Send a message to Pia. How long will you be before you get home? Question mark. I don't even know where Pia's gone. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Well, nothing broke. Apart from my dignity. Oh, now my foot's stuck. This stuff is really easy. It comes in so many big bits. You know how sometimes, like, when you buy furniture, it comes in 4 million bits and you have to allocate like a whole week to build a bed? Well, I'm pretty much going to do our whole apartment in a day, which is really great. I would probably rate the quality of fantastic furniture if I was being unbiased. I know it's hard to take my opinion unbiased because I am working with fantastic furniture, because they are whoa, fantastic. But definitely up there in the 8 to 10s in quality. It's good stuff. So we have no regular feet. We have this nice like metal stand, so the couch is going to stand proud. That's really cool. He just walked in and was like, oh, well done, babe, you did it. I was like, have you checked your messages recently? No, post office.
He just showed me the video of him like on his Apple Watch going, how long will you be until you get home? With the couch on his back. So this is the matching chair. We actually had exactly this one in our previous apartment. You might remember it. So I loved it so much, and I knew that the fabric was really durable, and honestly I sat on it so many times and it didn't really lose shape or anything like that. So this is just looking so fresh.
Do we have like lamps to go here, or will flowers go here?
I haven't got anything yet.
Like a vase?
I've got vases, I've got some dried florals, and then we're gonna have to get your artwork here, and then maybe a lamp as well for the living room. Look at this color combo that is looking so fresh and natural, like the kind of beautiful oatmeal colored soft furnishings.
Yeah.
And then mixed with this floor.
It's super beachy.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
Have a look at the difference between, these are the standard chairs on coasters.
Yeah.
And then we've put these legs on them, which are, they come with the chair actually, but they look like this. And so you can choose to take the coasters off and use these instead. And it raises it up a little bit higher. And it's going to raise it up into the same height as the couch. And I think this looks really cool.
Yeah, because otherwise it's a bit too short for the coffee table. So this is it. We are finished with the living space.
This looks amazing.
I know, right? I'm honestly so excited about how this is all turning out because I have to be honest, we ordered all of this furniture online and didn't really have even like the measurements or dimensions of the apartment. So when it all started to arrive and we were like unpacking it, I was like, whew, everything that we opened, I was like breathing this massive sigh of relief that it was all like fitting in the right spots and stuff. But it is looking epic. So what we've done, this is like our living area here. This is the Miami 3-seater sofa with the black legs. And when you go on the website, you can choose different fabrics, right? So I've gone and chosen, this one is called Standard ABBA Linen.
Yeah.
And I've done that throughout on all of the different soft furnishings. It's like this really beautiful light oatmeal, but it also has like some little natural differentiations in the color, which is great because if you get any imperfections on it, it's going to be very hard to see that. And secondly, it does seem very durable.
Yeah, well, we had these back in the old house, remember?
Yeah.
Not these ones. These are brand new. But we had this exact chair.
I love it.
And even with muesli jumping all over it all the time, it didn't experience much wear and tear, which I was pretty surprised at.
Yeah, me too. And they don't lose shape or anything. They're like really, I don't know, really nice quality. So this is what we've done, and I like that it has like that kind of oatmeal but ashy tone to it. Like it doesn't have too much saturation in it because that goes so well with the Toronto set, which is called Dusk Brown, the color. And this is actually the first time that Kane and I have like decorated or furnished a place and chosen entirely matching furniture throughout the house. And honestly, I love what it does. It just provides this like beautiful continuity where everything works together so well. So all of this is the Toronto coffee table, the Toronto entertainment unit. This is the one that I was a little bit worried about because I know we have a big TV.
I know, I think we maybe should have got the next size up on this.
Yeah.
But
Potentially.
The TV, I mean, you know, you want a big TV in an Airbnb, right?
Yeah. So we've got the matching lamp table, which goes on the side of the couch, but we've actually got 2 of them. I'll show you guys where the other one is in a second. I wanted to sort of mix up the symmetry a little bit, so I've opted for something with a bit of height in that corner. So I got an olive tree, which I just love. Like, look at the beautiful ceramic urn, and this olive tree, I think just, I don't know, it just adds like a little bit of a difference to the space.
Also, we mentioned in the last video that the glass was super dark because it's like heat repellent because we're in the Gold Coast. As you can see there, it really does get quite dark, but it's all good because we've got curtains coming in here as well, and they are going to bunch up over that side. So despite the fact that right now it looks quite dark, that will actually just be covered in kind of like white linen, just sheer to really lighten up that corner as well.
Yeah, and then like the olive tree against the white linen.
It's going to look brilliant.
It's going to look so good, right?
Peter has also gone nuts with the farm flowers. There is wheat everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's random bits of dried plum.
Well, the thing is, it's a really good option for like an Airbnb or a resort or something instead of, you know, live plants, because we're not going to be here all the time to water live plants. So I've gone with dried florals. Not only is it something that's going to last so much longer than like a live plant, but I think it adds this like really cool, like a rustic farmhouse vibe. And then just teaming that with like sort of white, fresh white ceramics and linens everywhere. Oh, I just love it.
I think I did a really good job styling this all by myself.
I don't know why I decided to leave this out. It's actually a dustpan and brush, but it's like the cutest dustpan and brush I've ever seen. So now I'm like, this is Decor.
That is the biggest brush in the world.
Isn't it so cute? They're like, oh, I spilled something. So the chairs are also from Fantastic Furniture, and they look great, but they're also really sturdy.
Yeah, they are rock solid, those things.
Yeah, like one thing that we're really conscious of when creating, because we're creating like a guest accommodation, obviously, and we wanted to use things that weren't going to get damaged and were really resilient. So all of this stuff is just really sturdy and isn't going anywhere, whilst also looking great. So I think I'm going to make a dedicated video like talking about all of the different details, because I honestly I went a bit nuts with the crockery and the vases and all that sort of stuff, and I saw a bunch of you guys asking questions in my stories when I was like,
people want to know about that stuff as well.
Yeah, right. So up here I've done like a bit of a feature kitchen space just because the ceilings are so high, and this was like, I didn't really know what to do with this zone up here. It's too high to like actually store anything that you need to reach unless you have like a step ladder.
Yeah.
But I thought doing something like this would be really cool because it sort of sets the tone for the space. So this space here was admittedly a little bit difficult for us. Like, we couldn't figure out what to do with it. So for a while there, we were actually considering putting a wall in here to create a full separate bedroom. But then we were like, oh, I don't know, it's gonna be like a small bedroom and it will close off this room too much. So we decided to keep it open and just decorate it in line with everything else. So this is also from Fantastic Furniture, but it's actually a sofa bed. So it's sort of doubling as like this nice little cozy reading nook area. So this is very functional because it's a sofa bed, so it can pull out, and if you come and stay here with children or something like that, you've got an extra place for people to sleep comfortably. And then what we've got here is the matching Toronto hall table. I always think you need like a little bowl or something at the entry table.
Oh, for your keys?
Yeah, just for like your keys or like your bits and bobs, you know, like a bits and bobs bowl.
Yep.
And then again, a nice little ceramic. This I just loved because it's a watering can and a nice little mirror so that if you're leaving, you can do one last check and out the door you go. We've got the wardrobe in the bedroom, but I thought an extra little clothing rack with a few hangers is always like a handy little thing to have. Plus, I like what it looks like. Okay, so that is the living space, 99% done. We've still got a couple of things to do. I actually forgot to mention we're still putting some artwork of Kane's here, and we still have the curtains to come, but that's where we're at so far. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the transformation so far. I'm very, very excited about it.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah. I don't want to leave now. This is not an Airbnb anymore. So what we're going to do, guys, in the next video is we're going to tackle the outside area and kind of show you a little bit more about what's going on in this whole building and stuff. So make sure you tune in for that one as well, and leave us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And for now, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.